I wasn't sure that he remembered he's in school. So, good for you, you're graduating. That's all I have to say. And upwards and higher, okay? Let's go.
You guys know when you fly back to India and you hang out with like your closest brother or closest sister or whatever, you're like, dang, I'm really with my family right now. Every time I hang out with them, even though we're not actually related, that's exactly how I feel. So, brother for life, bro, love you so much.
Alrighty, thank you, Mandar. So last but not least, is Parth's graduation, his senior year of college. During his senior year of college, Parth decided to become a real-life college kid and finally move out of his parents' house into a campus apartment at 805 McKinley Street. His roommates were deciding on a name for themselves, and I personally think they really did a good job. So we want to please welcome the 805 McKinleyBoys.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashay. I'm one of the 805 McKinleyBoys. I figured I'd take today's time to tell a story of how Parth and I met. So, the summer going into freshman year, I'd see Parth's content on social media. You know, his videos, his dance videos with Pia, and I was like, oh, that's cute, that's wholesome content. And the first day of sophomore year, I'm in accounting class, and I see somebody ask a question behind me. And I look, I do a double take, I'm like, wait a minute, that's Ring Loves You. So I text all my friends, I was like, yo, did you guys know this guy went to Michigan? And they're like, oh yeah, I knew that. And I was like, wow. Then at the end of that class, no introduction, my first interaction ever with Parth, he comes up to me and goes, yo, my man, if you're down to split the cost of the accounting textbook, I'd be down. And ever since that moment, he always hung around me. And through all the Ross classes, he was the guy always there, hitting me up to study. And I'm super glad for that interaction that day because I found one of my best friends for life. Love you, Doug.
Love you, bro.
Hey everybody, I'm Nishan. What's up, Parth?
What's up,
How are you
man?
doing?
Good, bro.
So yeah, I probably met Parth, I think, around middle school. I was doing like a Michigan Monza dance camp. And to be honest, I don't remember like anything about the camp, but what I do remember is Parth was in there. And that's where I first connected with Parth, I think. But we reconnected in college, and I'm proud to call him like one of my best friends throughout college. And I had the great opportunity to live with him my final year of college and his 5th year. But yeah, I love Parth. He's just such a genuine guy all the time. Always got a grin on his face, like right now. But he makes me smile. He makes me laugh, and I think I can introduce him to like any one of my friends. He's just so outgoing, and it's always just a joy to be around him. So love you, Parth.
Love you too, bro.
Okay, so my name is Vinamra. I also live in the house with Parth, and I was one of his roommates. And so I know Nathan asked earlier if anybody here is East Asian, so I wanted to ask, is anybody here Indian? Raise your hand. So essentially that's how I met Parth, because Parth threw those Bollywood nights, and then my sophomore year, we all decided to go, and to be honest, I had no idea who he was, but I saw him on the stage DJing, and I was like, wow, this guy's really doing something. And so fast forward to the junior year, and then I became closer to him, and we were able to celebrate our birthdays together. And then senior year, of course, we were able to live together. And one of the best memories I have with Parth was we threw a Halloween party for our birthdays. It was kind of a joint theme. And I remember at the end of the party, me and him are opening up a letter from our neighbor Carrie, and she wrote this really goofy letter for both of us. But we're both sitting on the couch, and we're both just like laughing about it. It was one of the best memories I had at college and with him. Parth's truly one of like the funniest guys I've ever met. A lot of times I'd walk downstairs and I'd see the "Where is Prince Ali" posters just on the dining table, and think, dang, when are those things going up? And they're still there. But anyways, Parth's always hitting me up for plans. He's always texting me, and he texts me late, so I have to respond a couple hours later because I'm asleep. But it just goes to show you that Parth never quits, and he's really dedicated to what he does. And I'm really happy to call him my friend. Looking forward to going to the Little Tekka concert in October. And so yeah, I love you, Parth. It's been great knowing you, and it was great to meet you. Thank you.
Alright, well, stay up here. I guarantee you, bro, if I did not live with you guys my senior year would have been completely different. You guys were the reason that I had fun my senior year, the reason I felt like an actual college kid. That's all because of 805 McKinley and Tyler and everyone. And all the rest of our friends too. And Charlotte and Congo, love you guys too, bro. Sorry, alright.
Sorry for the interruption. I have 3 messages. I think someone will find value in each message. First of all, there are drinks over there in the ice box. There's a beer over there, go get it. For kids, there's a Kona ice out there. He's leaving in like 20-25 minutes. So please go get your Kona ice over there. And the reason I'm saying is, let's take 10 minutes break. And kids who are performing and adults who are performing, this is your time to practice in between. Yeah, practice your dances. So in between, okay, I'll give it a part. After that, the Kona ice guy is going at 8:30 part. So you leave, yeah? And then beer is over there, Kona ice is over there, and I forgot one message. Oh yes, Tyler, right there. There's a camera over there where Tyler is. Tyler, raise your hand. Yeah, Tyler. Yeah, record your message over there on part. There is an iPhone, just click on recording and record your personal greetings for him. In the meantime. Okay,
Alright, cool. Now I'll make this quick so you guys can make sure to get your Kona ice. As you can see on my iPad, I actually came prepared for this, unlike most of my school presentations and exams. And I did this without ChatGPT, so apart from graduating, the first time forever I've done that. So I'm very proud moment of myself. Alright, so there's so many beautiful faces ahead of me, and seeing all of you guys here and knowing you took the time to be here and celebrate with me and my family, it makes me so happy to have so many people in my life that care about me. So thank you so much for being here. Quick round of applause for yourself, please. If you're here, that means you're part of my family and help me grow. So thank you guys so much. And not only that, there's so